up? What's up? It's your boy Big Rick KO back with another video. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you for all of the views I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of views. Just a lot of people liking and showing love in the comments. So I just ask that you guys keep that up. I appreciate it so much. Every like, every subscriber, every comment, it helps out this channel tremendously. So I appreciate you guys. Once again, I got a lot coming for this channel. There's new cameras, new me in my own truck doing my own thing. It's gonna be a lot of different stories. I got funny stories, man, funny stories, even some embarrassing to me, some just from other people. But you know, these are just things that I got planned. There's a lot of things that you see on this truck that are just hilarious. So I'm gonna give you guys that, as well as the things that I promised before, the money, just everything, you know, just the trucks, just everything that you can imagine for over the road driver. If you ever been interested in this lifestyle, I'm gonna give it to you here. So please, once again, I'm sorry to beat a dead horse, but if you can like and subscribe, that would be great for me. So the title of this video is I have succeeded. I have passed my test. It's not the title of the video, but I have passed my test. I did it. It was not tough at all. Not tough at all. I do have some gripes with Butler. And if anybody's seeing this, it is not nothing that is negative to the point where I wouldn't say don't join this company, it's not a good company or anything like that. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is I see different things that can be better. So just being real to my subscribers, real to my page, I want to put that stuff out there. So I will be talking about that in this video. But as far as my test goes, I passed it today. Like I said, when I talked to you guys last, I was telling you about my trainer and me not feeling confident on backing. And I actually failed the second test for Butler. As far as backing up, he said he couldn't give me a truck because of the way I backed and everything like that. So it is what it is. I went out with my trainer. Don't want to make this video too long. These are things that I'll talk about a little bit later, but we got stuck in California, Turlock, California, partly because we were late, 20 minutes late. Guys, don't be late. If there's any way that you can be on time or before time, make it. Drive your hours. Do everything that you can to get to these shippers, because they do not have any sympathy. They do not care that you were late. They don't care why you were late. Traffic is not a good excuse. Oh, well, this happened. Oh, well, that happened. No. They want you on time or before time. And a lot of times they don't even want you before time. They want you on time. So this company had a policy that we didn't know about. My trainer didn't know about. They say, if you're 20 minutes late, you got to reschedule. So we ended up having to reschedule. We were supposed to be on there on Thursday, so we had to reschedule till Friday. They said they'll fit us in. They got us there. They fit us in. Then they got into the load, and then they seen that the stack, because we was shipping butter, it was all, you know, slid. It wasn't upright, and I think that was because of the shipper, the shipper not putting it on the truck correctly. So the package, the load slid forward. So they said that they couldn't take it until we get a lumper service to restack it. Of course, this is on a Friday in California. We're on Northern California, by the way, so it's not a lot of people that could have came out. So we sat Thursday, we sat Friday, we sat Saturday, Sunday, then Monday we finally got offloaded on Monday. And then when we got offloaded on Monday, we finally left for Tennessee. So, sitting there that whole time, I kind of, like I said, this is where the kind of the issues with Butler came in. Nobody acknowledged me once. Nobody said, hey, we feel where you're at. We understand this doesn't happen, this, that, and the third. Nobody told me anything. They said it through my trainer. My trainer was like, well, dispatch says this doesn't happen. And I'm like, okay, this is day 4 of sitting in 100 degree temperatures. Like, okay, cool. They didn't pay me the $90 per day because you're supposed to drive at least 2 hours per day to get the to get the $90 a day. So for 4 days, really for 5, because on that 5th day, I only drove from the consignee to the truck stop, which it was only 49 minutes away. So they didn't give me the $90 for that. So for 5 days, I didn't get the $90 for payment. But what they did say was, well, since you didn't drive, what we'll do is give you what our drivers are paid for a detention fee, which is $50. So they gave me for 4 days, $50 for those 4 days. So I guess something is better than nothing, even though in my opinion, this is none of my fault. Like, I didn't make the load late. The load didn't shift from either one of us driving. There is no reason why me personally, I couldn't drive. This was on the company and other factors. Like, I just felt like, I ain't gonna say suck it up, because it is what it is. You got rules and policies for a reason. But, I just thought, since it wasn't a me thing, that they would do something. But I guess the $50 is something, so I can't complain too much there. So they did give us the 50. I just wish they would have called me and said, hey, this is usually doesn't happen, blah, blah, blah. And, we'll try to get you guys out of there, because I'm just kind of just sitting there like, what's going on? What's going on? They calling back and forth with my trainer, but nobody's talking to me. My trainer's just like getting things from dispatch, and he's working on his phone, and I'm just kind of just sitting there. So I just didn't know a lot what was going on till after the fact. I wish our communication is key. There was lack of communication in that area. But after we got back from there, after we did that and we started moving once again on that Monday, everything else was cool, man. Zach was cool. He got me to back up the way I needed to back up, and I was A1 with backing up. Like, I was like, man, I could pass this test. So after we came out of Tennessee, he took me back to the yard. Another thing, once again, another gripe against Butler is he took me to the yard on Monday, Monday morning. Now, the guy, we drove all night to get to Kansas. So I'm sleepy, he's sleepy. We both got there probably around 6 a.m. So I went to sleep around 7 after we got into the yard. So around 10, I wake up to go to the bathroom. My trainer tells me, hey, they're going to want to test you. So go at 11, go find, I'm not going to put the names out there, but go out there and find such and such, and he'll go ahead and test you. Okay, around 12 actually, and he'll go ahead and test you. Okay, now mind you, once again, I just got there, and I need sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I had slept maybe 3 hours, if that. So I'm like, all right, well, it's 10:40 now. I don't want to go back to sleep because I don't want to be all foggy trying to take this test. Like I said, I failed the last time. I need to have all my faculties with me. So I go in there. I find them at 11:55. They say the lady didn't even want to go get him at first. She was like, "Nah, he's not ready. He's just gonna have you wait." And I'm like, "Well, he told me to come find him at around 12." So he tells me, he's like, yeah, he comes out. She went to go get him. He comes out. He's like, oh, I got a meeting. I can't get to you right now. So I'm like, okay. He runs back in, and I'm like, you know what? Just tell him I'm gonna get some sleep on my trainer's truck because I'm tired. Like I've been up all night. So she's like, okay. So I went there. I got some sleep, and nobody talked to me until 5. He knocks on the truck. He's like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to get to you today. You know, we'll get to you tomorrow. So get your stuff. We'll put you in a hotel. So they put me in the hotel again. I come down the next day. The next day they want us there at 6:15 in the morning. Now, this guy doesn't get in until 9. So I'm sitting around again. Now, mind you, I don't get paid for all this sitting around. I get paid to drive a truck. And not only that, the anticipation of this test is building and building and building. So we sat there all day, no acknowledgement to us to when this is going to take place or at all, or if at all. So finally, at 5 p.m., he comes out and says, all right, I'm going to go ahead and test you two. There's 3 of us waiting. He says, me and this other guy, he tests. He let the guy go first. Then an hour later, he let me go. He says for me, he already seen me drive the last time. He doesn't need to see me drive. Just back it up. So this time, guys, I did that shit perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. I turned the way I was supposed to. When my trailer came straight, when my truck came straight, my trailer was right where it needed to be, and I just backed that motherfucker right in the lanes, like no problem. Dude even clapped for me. He was like, hey man, that's all I needed to see. So now I have a I have a tractor. I have a Peterbilt 2017 Peterbilt. There was a young lady getting off of the Peterbilt, because she was getting a newer truck. So I know that they give the trashier trucks to the newer people, which that's just how trucking companies are. You're not gonna get anything new, especially when you're straight out of school, unless you're really lucky. So I know I'm gonna have a bottom of the line type tractor. She actually told me, she said she hit a deer. So she was like, you got to check that radiator, make sure the radiator is on and radiator is good. And then the belts and things like that. She was like, check that out because I think they're a little loose. And she also told me, she was like, I don't think you're going to be in here that much longer. So just get as many miles out of it as you can. So that's cool. I'm cool with that. As long as I can, now I can start making some money. That's basically what it's about now. Like, I'm driving well. Everything that my first trainer taught me, like I got it out. I'm doing it, so tomorrow, man, I'm hoping I'm rolling. Hopefully you guys don't see just like the background before this. Hopefully you guys, I don't have to show you guys this background no more. Hopefully I can be on the truck, get this mug moving and getting some money. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys that I passed. It's been a long time coming. A lot of things took place for me to get to this point. My mom even helping me get into school, so I owe her the money, to the down payment that she made to help me get to this point. The support of my friends, the support of my dad, I just want to thank everybody for supporting me, even you guys for supporting me through these videos, the comments that you would leave. Man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I am so humble that I have reached this point of this, because it definitely has been a journey, and anybody that's gone through this, it is a journey. Trust me, it is a journey to get to this point. So stay tuned. Look forward to seeing me create new videos, and I will be on the truck. And yeah, I made it. So thanks again, man. I will see y'all in the next video, and y'all stay safe, and thank you very much. Thank you, guys.